Hello. I'm sorry. I know it's been a little bit. Hang on, let me turn on everything else first before we get cracking here. Aiden, thank you so much for the sub. You about knocked me off my chair. I was not expecting it. It wasn't that loud though, I think. Surprise, I'm in a different place today. It's a different music. Also, I have no idea how loud it is. It's fine. Uh, Hi. I know the lighting is not ideal. We're working on it. Once again, this is temporary. So we've just been kind of making do with what I got, which is interesting. Hang on. It seems loud. I can't tell though. Look at my dog. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay, so I guess we need to talk about last week. I was gone. I didn't post anything. It was a very stressful time. We were trying to figure out some housing stuff that ultimately didn't end up panning out, which is pretty disappointing. Um, but it's okay. We're over it. We're moving on. But it just means all of our stuff is not resolved yet, as I was kind of hoping that it would be. Which is fine. We're figuring it out, and it's really hard for me to try and focus on all this like stream stuff I want to do when I have like that big stressor in the back of my mind still. And also I don't feel like I can really like own my space and be really comfortable in it. So that makes it a little bit harder. But we got AI done this week. We posted today. I have stuff for next week. Hopefully we won't have any more skips. And I'm gonna try and get back on schedule. Yeah. Also, I got my new Susato themed jewelry today from Great Ace Attorney from Pawn Sized Ocean on Twitter. I'm absolutely obsessed with them, and I'm probably gonna be picking up more stuff. Sorry, no, this isn't the most exciting thing ever. Let's see. Hang on, I have to pull up my list as usual. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, I didn't even check this one off. Look at that. Let's get that marked off, and then we'll go from there. I didn't really have a plan for today. I know that these Final Fantasy roulette streams just kind of end up becoming like whatever type situations, and we just kind of do whatever we want, which is totally fine. But yeah, I have no plan. It's chill. But I am also really excited that Michael got my Baldur's Gate mods working for, well, kind of. We have like a weird mishmash system basically where I'm using kind of the framework of the old mods, but we kind of got it to work with the new patch, which basically adds a mod manager. So I probably could like natively import everything over, but that just seems like a lot more trouble than it's gonna be worth. So we're hoping that this is gonna work through the end of the Baldur's Gate playthrough. Eventually we might end up natively porting everything over, but we'll see. Depends. It crashed once, but the rest of the time it seemed to work out. So that's what we're hoping. I'm just gonna have to remember to go pick up my transmog stuff. We did a lot of testing. But hopefully everything is running smoothly with it. So maybe we'll see Baldur's Gate streams pick up in the next like week or so. Ideally what I want to do we're gonna have a quick yap session if that's fine. Before we get into this, because a lot of times, as you find on these streams, I can't multitask, which is weird for me. Normally I feel like I'm pretty good at multitasking, but not in Final Fantasy where I just cry. I guess I could be in queue, right? Okay, let's see. What have we got today? We've got Alphascape. That could be fun. Let's see if we can get into that. That's Stormblood. Doop. And then... Oh, I don't even know which Alexander that is. This one? No, it's probably Sun if I had to guess. Maybe? Midas? I'm not sure which one that is. That's not this one. Ugh. Why do they name it like this? I hate that they named these this way. At least all the rest of them make sense. Like, I don't know which one that is. Oh, it's sun. Okay, that's what I thought. We'll just throw in, like, those two also. Okay. And then we'll just sit and yap while we wait for Q to pop. That's what we're doing. We're doing that now. Okay, so it's 5 minutes. We'll be fine. I'm going in with my gun, as one does. So anyways, yeah, see, now the problem is I totally forgot what I was talking about. So, that's fine. But yeah, so, I mean, it was just a crazy week last week. We were trying to keep a lot of different things in the air. We're doing a lot of forms and stuff like that, and then it just, like, didn't end up panning out. I don't need to go in, like, too much crazy detail, but it was rough. We had a rough week last week, but we're good. We are bouncing back, as some would say. But it just got me really excited to, like, have my own space and kind of have a place that I feel like is like my area, and I don't know. I just feel like I haven't been able to focus on stuff I want to do for stream because I just have like this. Whoa, hang on, I had a little bit of a stutter there in my OBS, but I think we're good. Like, it's hard to focus on doing stuff for stream that I want to do when I feel like I have all this other stuff going on, which I also feel like kind of bad about because sometimes it depends on the day of my job. I'm not as busy as I could be, so I really could spend more time like during my day doing more practical things instead of just like chilling out. Again, depends on the day, very much so. But it's just kind of like I want to get this one big thing. Wait, did I not put an Escape 1? Whatever, that's fine. Yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of rest. We're really not doing a bunch on weekends, besides seeing houses occasionally. This weekend we're actually going out with some friends, which will be fun. And then nothing until our vacation at the end of the month for my birthday, which should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I gotta start, like, planning that, though. I say planning, but it's not really planning. It's mostly probably just, like, making dinner reservations and, like, finding stuff for us to do. Even though last time we were up there where we went, we played a bunch of Octopath Traveler, and, we'll probably do something like that again. Like, we'll just find a game to play and play it together. I don't know what it'll be, but we'll see. We haven't finished Octopath Traveler 2, actually, so maybe we could just continue the trend. I don't know, what else do I have to talk about? I feel like I had, like, so much to, like, catch up on, but that really kind of covers it. Just always busy, and I'm looking forward to maybe someday things will calm down. I know I've been saying that, like, every single month, basically, since I came back, which was, like, December or something. I don't know. When was that? Like, February? I don't even remember. But it hasn't happened yet. Surprise, surprise. There's always stuff going on behind the scenes, and I think everyone's really patient with me, which is very nice of everybody. I feel like I am a mess on the best of times. But that's okay. Like, we're just doing our best, you know? Look at my dog running around. I love him. I should, like, do something engaging while we're doing this, but look at him. God, he's so cute. There he goes. He doesn't like to stay still. But I've been playing a lot. Oh god, we're going. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy on the side, obviously, because I always do. It's kind of like my comfort game, but I'm really bad at playing with other people. I'm mostly just sit by myself in the corner and crack. Which there's nothing wrong with. Alright, well this is disconcerting and annoying and loud. Hi Justin, how are you? Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's like getting kind of late. Should probably think about dinner too. Haven't done that yet, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna move into my jump stick, so don't mind me. Oh good, you can't see my legs. Oh shit, I started running wrong. I'm so dumb and I have my mug shot. That's so embarrassing. Oh man, I just got a bunch of new gear, so that's why. That's like the one thing I wish they would fix, and I think there's actually a mod that fixes it. Also, can someone yell at me if it's too loud, because I can't tell, and now I'm busy. At least the music's good, though. If you can't hear me, you can vibe with the music. We have some good news for the end of this week or next. Oh man, I hope for that good news for you, too. That sounds awesome. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping for the best for you. You can hear me? Great. If you come to many of my streams, we all know that audio balancing is not my forte and never will be, actually. I don't understand how audio works. And also, I just don't get it. So it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Everyone just can yell at me if it's wrong, and I'll do my best to fix it. I've been streaming for how many years, and that's still the case. Probably, like, honestly, like 7 at this point, I think. And I never learned. It's alright. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Stay strong, baby. We're going this way. I don't remember which boss this is. We're gonna be... Hi, Prop. Thank you so much for the sub. Are you on 69 months? That's huge. Nice. Thank you so much. Everyone help Prop nice. This looks nice with my hair, I think. We have a different hairstyle. I don't remember if we've streamed with this hair. Oh god, he's so large. I actually kind of hate this one. Fun fact. Yeah, I mean, it's just hard. There's like so many things to balance while you're streaming, you know? I don't know how everybody does it, but not me. Also, I don't remember this boss fight at all, so I'm probably gonna die. That's cool. It's going okay. This week has been, okay, thanks, Dad. This week has been a little quieter. We're just kind of recovering, from the insanity that was last week. And, you know, we're gonna get moving again on things pretty soon, but we've decided to give ourselves a bit of a break, which is nice. Were we supposed to do something? Yeah, okay, there you go. I'm just gonna shoot the box a bunch. That's gonna be my contribution to this whole thing. It's shooting the boss with my gun. That's all I know how to do. Bang. You have a big presentation tomorrow. Oh man, I hope it goes really well. I'm sure you're gonna kill it. I'm not even worried. You absolutely got it. For sure. I don't know what that does. I think I need to be a bird. Shit, I didn't bird. There we go. Oh shit, that wasn't what I meant to do. I thought that was a heal. That was not a heal, that was unbird. I am a fool. Okay, now we need to kill the abs. I do remember that for sure. Kill the snakes, kill the snakes. You know, if I'd remembered that this one was the one, I wouldn't have queued for this one, because it kind of sucks. No worries, I understand. I get super nervous before I present things too. I actually just did a presentation last week on Friday, and I was super nervous, so you do what you need to do and make sure you have like a very restful evening. No stress, you're gonna do great. But you do what you need to do to unwind. I get it. I should be using my turrets. Let's see. Oh no, what else? Try to go to sleep early. I know, that's the struggle. It's a struggle to go to sleep early before you have like a big thing, or for me it's worse to go to sleep before travel. I'm so bad at that. Mostly because I'm always like, what if I forgot something? You know, what if something is gonna go wrong? What if I accidentally bought the wrong plane ticket, etc., etc. That's like me, every time. Enjoy your dinner. I gotta figure out what we're gonna have for dinner. I don't know what we should have. What is this? Why? What do I have on me? I don't like it. Ah! Oh, that was nice with the tank to try and cover me. That was good though. I know, right? The music kind of slaps. Yeah, once you like actually get up there and start doing it, I feel like, you know, it kind of, at least like you don't have time to think about it, right? Because you're talking. Let's give somebody a nice paw. Who's the tank that covered me? I'm gonna give this to you. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I can't. Sometimes I could sleep while traveling. It just depends. Oh, this is not ideal. Okay, that's fine. Let me mark it off. I have a tracker for this, which I think I mentioned last time we were doing this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it helps that it's a repeat. That's definitely helpful. At least you kind of know, like, your material, and that if people ask you different questions, you've at least, like, done it before, right? So you can kind of know what you're doing. That's definitely super helpful. Okay, let's switch it up. Let's do a different class. This is my rotation system. Don't judge me. We have to do it. It's an obligation. I might have OCD. Just a touch. There we go. Look at my Iron Man boots. That's what I'm calling these, because they kind of remind me of like the Iron Man suit. Just a little bit. Same presentation, higher stakes audience. Oh, I get it. That's kind of exactly how I felt actually last week. So I 100% understand. Where I'm like, these are all things I've talked about before, right? But like, my audience was definitely a little more stressful. Alright, let's do something like this, maybe. Oh, and my gear is low? Let's go fix that. Oops, I'm running the wrong way. The vendor is over here. Let's do some Stormblood content, baby. You can get this content for free. With the free trial. It's great. I wish I could change this color. You lost the mag lottery. I didn't even try this year because I have something set up with Twy and Junie and those guys. We usually room together. But yeah, I didn't even try. But I saw a lot of people saying the same thing. Like, I saw Tim and Luca were up in like the 10,000s, which is ridiculous. Like, I've been unlucky the last few years, but I haven't been that unlucky. I think last year I was in like the 3,000s. And that was ridiculous. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like if I was in charge of MagFest, this would be like the first thing I would fix. It's like, because this happens every year. Like, this isn't like a new concept. The hotels suck every year. So I would just think there's like a better way to do it, you know? But yeah, I haven't gotten lucky for the past couple of years, and I was like, this year I was like, if I got lucky, I don't know what I'd do, because I already have arrangements, and I think transferring rooms to people is like kind of a struggle and a half sometimes, because you have to have like their credit card info, and I'm like, I don't want to, you know, ask people to give me their credit card information. That seems awkward and weird, so I'm not gonna do that. But it's alright. I mean, the nice part about having friends that are close is that if you like need somewhere to like decompress, you can find somebody and crash in their room for a minute. Obviously not sleep there, but like you can go back and breathe basically if you need to. But there's also lots of spaces at MagFest to do that too. You can generally find like a quieter area to just kind of catch your breath if you need to. But I'm excited for Mag. I don't know. We haven't really... I'm honestly not even there yet. Like, I need to start looking for flights. I need to, like, prep. And by that, I mean there's not that much prep to do, but... Yay, I'm so glad you're coming. Weren't you, like, supposed to come last year, but you had a work trip come up? I'm excited to see you there. It's always so much fun. Is this will be your first Mag, right? Is that true, or is that not true? it's gonna be super fun this year. I think everybody's going. It's gonna be a great time. I like it when it's a little bit later in January because I feel like travel is like a little bit less stressful than it is when it's like super close to New Year's, right? Especially coming from the other side of the country, it's always a little bit hard. Hang on, I'm gonna at least have you look at her face. Nope. But I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, you were going to a work conference, that's what I thought. Yeah, well, I'm excited you're gonna be there. It's gonna be super fun. Oh my god, I can't read it. Memo Jing, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry that you can't see half the message against the color. My bad. Wait, can I turn around? There. Enjoy your Blue Badger and your Blue Badger dance. Welcome to the Ace Fan Club. Thank you so much. But yeah, it's gonna be super fun. I'm really excited. My husband will be coming again. We're gonna try maybe do more D&D stuff this year. That's what I want to do. I'll have a set of dice on me. We can play rollies if you want. That would be fun. Well, yeah, it's gonna be great. I don't have anything planned as of yet in terms of like panels or anything like that. It might be a little too early. I might do another law panel if I get asked to do so. But I don't know if Noah was going this year, if any of my like law people are gonna be there. But I would be happy to do another panel fast, so it'd be fun. I can always use the speaking experience. Really trying to like put myself out there and do more public speaking because it's something that I don't feel like I'm very good at. I just get really nervous, like you said earlier. So really trying to like be better about that. How many Wonders Tales are we even at? We're at 4. Ugh. Not that great. We're gonna need to like get some shit done here. I mean, I got time. I don't have to turn this one in until next week, so that's good. But yeah, no, we're doing good. I've been playing, what else have I been doing? Obviously playing a ton of Final Fantasy. I tend to just generally log in and vibe during work. So if anyone sees me and comes up and says hi and I don't say hi back, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm probably just not looking. I've been playing Fields of Mystery off stream. I'm in winter now. It's kind of become when we go into the bedroom and you know, just kind of hang out and play games in there instead of at our PCs. That's what I've been playing instead of Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy's been a little dicey on the laptop since the graphical update. What am I doing? Oh, it's chaos. I don't remember this fight either. I definitely think public speaking is... Oh my god, some of my guildmates. One of my guildmates is in here. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna... Hang on, I gotta emote at them. Gotta interrupt the fight to... blow a kiss at my guildmate. Alright, great. Done. Oh, hi! What if I don't remember this fight? I'm gonna look like such a dumbass. I mostly remember this fight. You wanted a key boost? Oh, you're so nice. I was kind of hanging out. I'm the worst. I can't play this game. How do I play Final Fantasy 14? I don't know. I'm struggling. No, stop. You're amazing. Alright, there we go. We're good. Oh, why do I get stacked? You can't double stack. I don't think so. No one came to my stack. That was hurtful. I died. No one came to my stack. Thanks for resonating. Was that my fault? Are you supposed to stack those? I thought you couldn't stack those. I don't know what just happened. I'm big dumb. Anyway, whatever. We're chilling. It might have been too close. I thought I was far enough away that it wasn't going to be an issue, but... What do I know? Nothing. That's what I know. Stacking both is bad. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I didn't do it. I don't know, man. I'm confused. I think I've done this fight like maybe 3 times ever. Oh shit, don't stand in that. That's bad times. Why is everyone else on that side? Should I be over there? Clearly not. Everyone else is gonna die. Fantastic. Also, why is that Sprout just standing in the middle of the cyclone like a lunatic? Well, Amber, this is going well. This is my guildmate. Oh shit, Amber died. I was too busy laughing to actually take aggro from you. I'm really sorry. Alright, should I kill myself? Both healers dead? Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. I was too busy laughing at how bad that was going to actually like be productive and try and do damage. Alright, now I know. It's fine. Take those really, really far away. Got it. That hurt. Just actually run to the other side. It was just a warm-up. It's fine. You really don't need 2 attempts for every boss anyways. That's not true. But it's okay. At least the music's good. I actually really like this fight because I like the elemental aspects of it. I think it's really fun. It's just kind of hard when you don't know what you're doing. AKA me, every day. I don't know what I'm doing. This is why I don't play with people, because then they'll see how bad I am at Final Fantasy. And be like, I didn't want to play with you anyway. Maybe I don't want to play with you anymore. And I'd be like, absolutely fair. That's so valid. Alright, we're gonna take them really, really far apart this time. I'm gonna take it to the edge, baby. No. Amber, get out! Get out of my circle! Alright, am I gonna get it again? No, I didn't get it this time. Go to the other side. Get over here. Okay, I'm gonna stay right here. Everyone join my stack. There we go. Yeah. I actually really love the Omega Raid series. I think it might be one of my favorite 8-man raid series because, first of all, I love Final Fantasy VI, so that entire tier, there's a whole tier dedicated to Final Fantasy VI, and that tier slaps. But also this was just like a fun story, and I enjoyed it. Don't do the big circle. I don't like it. I don't feel confident. I want to be where everybody else is. I want to be where the people are. And I don't feel good when I'm not where the people are. But also, oh my god. Hang on, we're gonna pull a fast one. There we go, bam! I jump. I'm so afraid to use my Reaper jumps in combat because I'm afraid I'm gonna jump off an edge or push the wrong one and accidentally jump backwards off the ledge. Yeah, we should take him into the corner. Bring him over here. Bring him over here. Come here. There we go. Now everybody can be over here. Okay, get back in. Get back in. In. Tank. What you doing? Oh, Tank had their knockback up. Very smart. That's something I could do, but don't. That's something I also need to get better about using, just because I've never, like, needed to. Using my knockback resist. I've started to get good at it in the Black Cat fight. Are you gonna be okay? Okay, good. They got it. See, I like being a DPS because there's low space. I don't gotta do anything. I just gotta sit here and hit the boss with the stick. No, I can't do that. Why am I, like, forgetting how to play Reaper right now, though? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Come back. Now he's gonna summon the crystal, I think. Ooh, cool. Okay, bye. He's gonna go sit up there on his chair. We'll have to kill this thing. Nope. Okay, everybody stack in the middle. Alright, there we go. dear. Bad crystal. He's coming back. Alright. Now we just gotta bring it home. Oh, look at my lighting. It's absolutely wild right now. Maybe we'll do some fixing. See, the problem is, so, in case I haven't talked about it before, I'm sure I have. Back, you know, a couple weeks ago, when I was having all of those issues with my internet, we think it was because I was in, like, a room with a lot of walls between myself and the router. So we moved me out into basically what is Michael's office. So he's actually sitting right next to me. But the problem is the way that we had to set the desk set up because of how his desk is set up. I'm against a window, which is obviously not the best for lighting, and there's not even like a curtain rod or anything to like put a curtain on it, which is irritating. I don't want to like, you know, tape it or whatever. Is this on me? No. Okay. No mechanics for me. Just damage. We're good. So, if you see, like, that behind me, that's the light that I just set up today, because it was dark. Maybe I just need to... Hi, is that me? Oh, shit. Maybe I just need to stream at different times or something. Yay, he's dead. We killed him. He's so dead. Hang on, wait. I'm gonna give Amber the phone. Look at you. I like your outfit. It's cute. Okay, maybe we can like... I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix it right now. Yay, thank you. Mostly because I want to put like something up behind me so it's not as reflective, but yeah, there's not anything to like hang it from, really. So like, it's now like, it's so aggressive. I want it to not be making me luminescent. But also I'm just pale as it is. Are you coming over? Well, don't get on camera. It's fine. It's just, it is what it is. It be what it be. I just am glowing. Because I am so pale. No, it's fine. It's okay. You can leave it. Oh, that's actually better. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's fine. Thank you. Love you. See, he says he wants to share office spaces again in our new house, and I'm like, I'm gonna enjoy the shit out of you. Like I already do every day. I'm saying no, that I don't, but I really do. Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh my god, really? What is this nonsense? This is the worst. This is like the worst layout I've ever seen. I hate it. You finished the Ace Attorney Investigations games? Yay! Did you love it? I hope you did. Actually, my copy is literally sitting right here, still in its packaging. Because obviously I've played them before, so I don't... And Michael and I finished the second one, I'm pretty sure, like, right before the remaster was announced. So, that was a little heartbreaking. But that's okay, I still got it, and I pre-ordered it. And also, here's my Edgeworth sticker, that I went and got boba for. Worth it. I mean, it was great. There's a lot of, I haven't seen much of the official translation yet, outside of, like, the names. I'm sure they did a fantastic job, because, the Ace Attorney localizers are, like, generally on another level. They're very funny. They know how, like, what to do. Let's see. And all that shit. But, you know, Like, I have a special spot in my heart for the fan translation. I actually applied to work on it, and I didn't get in, but I do know people that did work on it. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before. The joke that a lot of people make a joke about in the fan translation is, in case 4, I think, when there's, like, a Pegasus statue on the top, and if Edgeworth examines it, that it's like a My Little Pony joke, and everyone thinks that shit's hilarious. I know the guy who wrote that joke. Like, he worked with me at Game Cola. And I think that shit is hilarious. But I'm sure the localizers did great, and I really actually do want to hear the new voice acting also, so I probably will boot it up at some point, and I still gotta, like, use my pre-order code to get the extra music and everything like that. Let's just do some Crystal Tower, because that's on the list. And then maybe we'll just queue up for some Blood Dungeons also. Not really too fussed. I didn't come into this with a lot of, like, planning, so I'm fine to, like, wait a little bit. Oh wait, this isn't the man I want to talk to. This is the man I want to talk to. But, yeah, and we're still playing, Dual Destinies. No spoilers, obviously. We're on the last case of Dual Destinies. Case 5, not the DLC case. So, we just started case 5, I think, and then by that I mean we haven't started at all. We just got to the opening cutscene. But, we'll see. It's, I think, pretty well known that Dual Destinies is pretty, like, low on my list of Ace Attorney games that I enjoy. So, it's been a little bit long to get through, but it's really got its moments that I kind of forgot about, that I'm, like, kind of re-experiencing, because I haven't played Dual Destinies or Spirit of Justice probably since they came out. Like, I've watched people play them, like Tim and Luca, but I haven't replayed them myself, and I'm really looking forward to doing so. I think it's funny, because I just finished Luca's playthrough of Spirit of Justice, and she apparently said a lot of people told her she might not like it as much as some of the other Ace Attorney games, and that's like, oh no, not this one. And that's like something I think is interesting, because I think Spirit of Justice is probably the most like polarizing entry in the series. Hi Betsy, how are you? Welcome in. We're just doing some roulettes and hanging out. Are we in the same? Are you here with me? Are you here with me in hell? Are you here with me in hell? I'm really sorry. I think Dual Destinies is a good game in its own right. I think it has its moments that are really slow, and I think it has its moments that are great. I think the moments that are great are mostly the end of the game, so I can't talk about it. Oh, Amber's here again. Fantastic. I'm really sorry that I dragged you into this. I was really hoping it was going to be not this one, any of the other ones, actually. But here we are. It's not that bad. I actually really like the music in here. Actually, just the final boss theme. Also, they're making a Savage version of this, which is terrifying to me, and also I would love to do it. I'm very scared. Everyone's dying, I noticed. Spirit of Justice is pretty low on your list. It's completely understandable. And also he's here listening, so we can't talk spoilers. But I completely understand people who say they don't like Spirit of Justice. Like, it's fine, you don't, oops. Hey, you tanks, what you doing? Like, I definitely get where people are coming from. When they say they don't enjoy it. I think it's a very polarizing game for a lot of people. I liked it because I found it more of a challenge, personally, like gameplay-wise. And so that's why I enjoyed it, but I do definitely acknowledge that it also has its, like, low moments, and its low moments are low. That's the thing that I think about both Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice. They have high and low moments, and the low moments are really, really low, and the high moments are really, really high. Like, and the middle ground is just, like, there. And that's what makes it hard. because that's obviously not super what you want. But there's a lot of moments in Spirit of Justice that I, like, re-experienced while watching Lucas playthrough, and I was like, I forgot how funny this shit is. Not gonna lie. So I'm excited for him to play it and see what he thinks. I do honestly think that, and this might be blasphemous to say, but I'll say it anyways. I think the Great Ace Attorney games, like, honestly top my list of Ace Attorney games, just, like, in general. I think they're incredibly well written. I think the cases are amazing. I think the characters are all great. Like, also I know that people are asking for the Turnabout Big Top diatribe between me and Twy, and I will say that Twy did reach out to me recently to maybe do a Just Chatting stream sometime in the future. And maybe that's when we'll do it, because my opinions have not changed. Oh, I see Amber. I see you. I just see your first name, but I do see you. I feel like maybe we should have wiped by this point. Perhaps. Maybe I should just commit to not being here, but I had a healer alive, so I felt like I could. Nope, alright, we're done. Let's try that again. Let's try that one more time. I hate this place. This is honestly the worst. Yeah, I agree with you, Prop. That's pretty much my list as well. And then go from there, I guess. Thanks for initiating a ready check, John. Are we all ready? The answer is no. I think World of Darkness, which is the raid we're in, which is the final raid of Crystal Tower, can be deceptively difficult if you have a lot of new people in here that don't know what they're doing. I feel like at this stage, a lot of people kind of just throw themselves into shit, and don't really, like, pay attention to the mechanics, and I feel like this dungeon in particular really punishes you for that. And it's a lot on the tanks, I feel like, but that could be just me, because I'm not a tank main, I feel like. Oops. There we go. Actually, no, I lied. I like this music because I love the strong violin. Strong violin gets me. So I'm like, I don't even mind being dead on the floor, because I get to listen to this music. I know, Prop, same here. Like, I feel like that's the case with a lot of, like, visual novels almost. It's like, I remember, like, how things made me feel and less, like, specific events. And that's why when I was watching, I actually was recently watching Tim's, like, top 100 Ace Attorney moments, and I was like, I would never be able to make a video like this because I don't have, like, the awareness or the, like, ability to pick out specific moments that made me feel a certain way. I just have the ability to be like, I felt this way and it was important to me. But I feel like that's the case for specifically, like, visual novels and books for me. Like, I'm like, they made me feel a certain way and I liked that or didn't like that. But when you're talking about something like a JRPG or something like that, I feel like I'm a lot better about picking out specific moments that I was like, this was important to me. Alright, now this guy can also be a real bitch if you don't know what you're doing, so hopefully we get our shit together. I'm actually really hoping to play with some of my friends. Again, like one of Michael's friends and his girlfriend, we kind of got into Final Fantasy, and this would be the raid series. This would be what we're working on right now. We're doing the Crystal Tower stuff before they jump into the post game. And I'm really hoping that we can play together again too. Maybe at some point. They are very busy, so. And also, I'm not gonna lie, Michael's friend was very insistent that he wanted to play a bunny girl, even after I warned him of the consequences of that decision. He really wanted to play a bunny, so he paid for the subscription. Which, you know, stick to your beliefs. But I was like, maybe don't do that yet, because we haven't even really established if you like it yet. You just want to play a bunny really bad. He doesn't seem to regret it at all, if that matters. But I accidentally keep AoEing, and that's not what I want. Okay, go to the other side of the room. Other side of the room. It's helping because I'm learning how to, like, call in, like, a very low-stakes environment. Like, I do BA and stuff, which is, like, one of the hardest raids in Final Fantasy XIV. I think, maybe? I don't know. Someone who actually does hard content can tell me if that's true or not, but I think it's hard. And I've always wanted to, like, maybe get into, like, a caller position, but I never could do it because I'm too anxious. But I'm trying to, like, learn how to, you know, get the cadence down and everything of certain easy fights that I can start to, like, understand how it works. Damn it! Oh, I dodged that somehow. Never mind, I killed it. I'm amazing. You never replay story-based games after you finish them because there's others you want to play? Yeah, I get that too. I'm kind of the same way. Like, I don't really replay games super often unless I'm, like, playing them with somebody else. Yeah, BA, you have too many people. There's too many people. And I am the person that needs to be babysat. Because I mostly know how to do it now. And I'm really proud of myself because that's, like, the only very, like, difficult content that I've done that hasn't been unsynced. Like, I did it all by myself. I joined the Discord. I took the initiative. I found people. I was very scared the whole time, but I've done it, and I've done it several times now. I actually have 2 Eureka weapons totally complete, which I think they take like 100 shards each, and you get like 28 or something from a full clear. So I've done it like 10 times or something, I don't know, and that's like my one crowning achievement because I'm too afraid to do Savage. And by afraid, I mean I'm not really afraid of the content, I'm just afraid of finding people. I'm very scared. Something I feel like we always get into deep talk on these Final Fantasy streams, right? Something I've felt very like not confident about lately is just like the state of friendships in an adult life. I feel like it's hard when I feel like actually Noelle put out a tweet about it recently that I thought was kind of spot on actually. I feel like at this stage in our lives making friends is really hard because at this point in our lives we all have like a ton of baggage and we all come with problems, right? And I feel so uncomfortable like putting my issues onto others that it's very hard for me to like, oh man, we didn't kill those on this side, guys, come on. I feel like it's very hard for me to like have the confidence to like bother people with problems, which is why I generally just like vague tweet about it. It's hard for me to like talk to people about my problems, and I think it has to do with how I was raised. Not blaming my parents for anything, but you know, I was raised in a very type A, push to succeed household, which has made me like who I am, which I'm grateful for. I would not have been able to have like the level of professional success that I currently have without my parents. But I also feel like, it's hard for me to like depend on other people. So that's I feel like has made it hard for me to maintain friendships. Because I just feel uncomfortable talking about my problems, and I tend to just like isolate instead of being a good friend. But it's something that I'm really trying to work on. And also, it's hard for me to like share hobbies with people. Like, I know people who play Final Fantasy, obviously. I'm in a guild, I love all my guildmates, they're very funny. But also, I'm so afraid. Because also, I'm not that good at Final Fantasy 14, let's be real. I mostly just dance around and have fun. And also, they're like all so good and cool, and I'm just like not. So there's that. I'm just like, wow, they're all so impressive and awesome. And they like actually do content on time. That's not me. Couldn't be me. Oh, I didn't actually help with that mechanic at all. I was just standing here talking about friendship. But it's something I think, and I think it also has to do with just the fact that I'm like, oh my god, damn it. I noticed that way too late and I needed to scratch my nose. I also just like, feel like there's been like a lot of other stress in our life lately, so I've been very like isolated, and because that's what I do when I get stressed. I don't like to bother anyone with my problems, and also I feel like my problems are like the definition of first world problems. Like, people are going through shit. Like, there's a hurricane happening places. Like, people are having much more serious problems. People are, like, out of a job and, you know, going through a lot of stuff. And that's not me. Like, I'm very lucky in where I'm at right now, and I know that. So, like, for me, it's hard. It's hard to justify it to myself. But that's why I enjoy just, like, my time playing Final Fantasy alone at night, because I can just like kind of vibe with myself, do my self check-in, see where I'm at, and you know, kind of figure things out. But that's why I'm also, on the same token, kind of looking forward to like a lot of the big stress being done, because then I feel like I'll be able to focus on things that I more like want to focus on. Like actually making my streams better would be cool. Getting more emotes, getting new overlays, etc., etc., like whatever we want to do. I just feel like I haven't had the like mental wherewithal to like really like put time in. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Damn. But like put time into things that I want to put time into, because I've just been so like stressed out. Did my camera fuzz up again? I think it did. Whatever. Okay, I'm in A. Gotta remember. Oh, I'm in ads. I'm not even in the fun phase for the next fight. That's a bummer. It's cool. We'll get over it. Also really like this outfit. Oh wait, I don't have my hat on. Oh, I don't know if my hat's glam. I don't want to put on my weird leather hat on accident because I think it's my witch hat. Ooh, this one's weird. I don't know, for some reason it's like super weird, but I feel like Final Fantasy streams are where we can like all have like a good conversation. I don't know why. I don't know why Final Fantasy streams are like my best streams. It truly is roulette and show. Okay, gonna die. Hold on. Except for the times when we die and I feel bad about myself, which I suppose is also a different form of roulette and show. See, I'm trying to open up more and be less be less isolation-y. The goal. But overall, I mean, things are good. Like, end of the day, I think we're definitely sitting at like a net positive right now. It's just when we get more of a net positive, then I'll be able to do more. I should probably, well, no, I don't need to. God, I really do love that violin. This one. It's so good. You know how to get. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I will, because I feel like people are struggling on the mechanics a little bit. So maybe we'll actually do the mechanics in this fight, even though I'm not technically in the group that is supposed to. We'll see. I probably will be more use outside, but... Anyways, what else can we talk about? What else can we... oh god. I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I? Because I was too busy yapping. This is what happens. Get hit by stupid mechanics because I'm too busy yapping. That's okay. We're here to have fun. I also like looking at people's glams in the 24-man raids. I feel like that's where people have good glams. These pants don't go with my glam right now. I really need to glam my pants out. But I figure I'm waiting because I'm actually starting a brand new like set of trust dungeons, and that's gonna get me new gear. So I probably should just wait to glam until I'm done with that. Probably. Okay, I hope enough. Okay, I think a bunch of people went in, so I think we're okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens, you know? I'm kind of trapped over here against this wall, but by that I mean I could just run. Alright. Okay, I noticed that nobody is doing the mechanic. So I'll do it. Even though this is not my job. Is somebody getting the other one? I hope. Alright. I did it, right? Wait, what? Did that work? I don't know. Did I do that? I don't know. It didn't look like it connected. Well, I do what I can. You can get this guy as a mount if you do DR Savage, which I also tried once. Fun fact. We didn't get very far, but I did try it. It was very scary. They gave me a job to do, and I did it. I was very proud of myself. I think I did a good job, personally. But we weren't all there, basically. Maybe someday. I would love to do Ultimate someday. Like, you know, just to say that I've done it. There's achievements for that. I'm trying to get a lot of the achievements, so, you know, that means I have to do them eventually. I didn't mean to cast Fire Gray. I agree. He is way cuter in Hades, but he's alright. He's kind of cute. Oh, I don't have to beat that. Yay! We did it. Alright, cool. One boss left. I think, honestly, some of the other bosses in here are harder than the actual boss, but that might just be me. We'll see. Hi, Queen. There she is. I think it was actually when I think this is probably the last time I did this one was, I think, the last time we were streaming. And I'm pretty sure that was the time that I actually noticed the, like, Crystal Tower motif in this boss fight zone. Alright, let's go. I've been not setting up my Leyline. Oh wait, I don't even have Leylines. Never mind, I've been not setting them up because I don't have them. Obviously I knew that. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm good at this game, guys. You don't even know. So good. Okay. I'd rather stay over here with everybody else. Alright. Do we need people to run out there? Probably. I got this one. Okay, now we have the clouds, so let's get rid of these. Anyways, I don't know, what else are we gonna talk about? No, do the storm, please. We don't want the storm to make it. Anyway. Okay, we need somebody to come get this last one, please. Somebody needs to come get it. Somebody needs to come get it. We're all gonna die. Okay, well. This part. Sorry, I didn't mean the Crystal Tower theme. I meant Eternal Wind. Okay, I'm not close enough to anything. There we go. I'm sure it's because this is all a big reference to Final Fantasy 4? Yes? Like... But... Which I should play. I really would like to play more Final Fantasy games on stream. I don't know if people would like that. But, come on, she was almost dead. 3, god damn it. I knew it wasn't 4. I was like, 4 is not right. That's wrong. I did see the Nintendo hardware announcement. I also think it's really funny that a lot of people are making Xenoblade memes out of it. It's been great. It won't work for me. I will throw that alarm across the room. Yay! Alright. Don't hate me. Okay. Again, not feeling super great about my prospects. I can't give you a palm. You're not in my party, Amber. That's okay. What are we gonna do? What have we got left that would be interesting? We have 100 dungeons, which I have not delved too much into. I've just done them like the required time and then not. No, we're not doing that. Let's see. We can probably do like 1 or 2 more things. I gotta be honest, this light's killing me. It's giving me. I've already like. I don't know what it is about days that I promise to stream, but like. My body decides that that's the time to give me like a massive headache. It's messed up. So messed up. I don't like it. Interesting. Let's see. Well, of course it's a 0 rotation, so give me a minute. Because I hate myself. This is how I play the game in my free time, and I'm not going to change it just because I'm streaming. Also, yes, that my level 97 and I don't have a better ninja weapon than the Endwalker relic weapon, you would be correct. Yeah, it's sad. I know. For some reason, the dungeons just refuse to give me a ninja weapon. I don't know why, but it's fine. What do we want to do? Should I just try and do like another like Endwalker Alliance raid? That would probably be better. Let's just do some of the Endwalker content and we can reset as needed. That seems to me like a better plan. I would love to get Europe scene. I don't get that one enough. Okay, this is 9 minutes, so I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we'll see. Like, I'm not really fussed about sitting around in queue. It just lets me just sit and hang out, take a drink of tea. What else we talk about? Also, sorry, I feel like everything, like all of my content has been like kind of short lately, and I'm still working on getting energy back, basically, but it's all good. I'm gonna go for it. I wanna do at least an hour and a half. I think if I'm doing shorter ones, I should be doing them more frequently, but this week was just kind of a mess with scheduling for some reason. Like, all of, like, we were supposed to have D&D, like, 3 nights this week, and 2 of them got canceled, which is so silly. 2 of them also canceled last minute, which, I'm a planner. It was hard. Otherwise, I would have streamed yesterday and tomorrow, and not today. But I don't like to stream 2 days in a row. I get tired. No worries, Prub. You need to do what's best for you too, because you need to be ready for your presentation. I know it's just rough because in one of our groups, like, we're all very like much working professionals, you know. God damn it. I need to get Therybot back up and running. I didn't realize it wasn't working, but I think those should have been banned, or I just need to update it. I'm not sure. But like, so you know, stuff comes up for us basically. Like, 3 of us in the group are lawyers, and I feel like what I say about lawyers is true for like almost every type of practicing lawyer, where it's like great because you get to make your own hours, which is nice, but it's also not nice because you're never truly off the clock. Like, if somebody calls you, you're on the clock again. Or if something comes up, like, that is time that you are... Okay, good. This is the one I actually need, because I still need the minion from here. Yes, how old is it? How many times did I do it when it was coming out? So many times. Never got the minion. Fingers crossed, everyone. Maybe today will be the day. Yeah, having a regular schedule is nice. I mean, it's nice to not, because I can kind of do things in the middle of my day that I need to get done. But also, if a client has an emergency at 8 p.m., I need to, and I feel like my work is better about it than most. Like, they're most of the time like, hey, don't respond to this until tomorrow, but, you know, here's this important thing that's happening. My husband's work is not like that. If he gets a call, he gets a call. Which, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. We have a lot of freedom, which is nice. I have a lot of freedom. He may not agree. But, let's see. Look at this squad. Oh, that's a cute shirt. What is this? Oh, it's cute. I like it. I love the leather. That's very cute. Yeah, no, it's rough. Hold on, my camera just freaked out again. It might not fix itself. That's fine. I'm just gonna have to live with it. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we both had late calls last night.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum.
But, I mean, it is what it is. This is the life we signed up for, unfortunately.
Let us see how you fare against my
Someone
servants.
danced hard at me. They love me. That's so nice. I will do my best to be worthy. I actually, this is definitely my least favorite of the 3 Endwalker raids. And it's because I hate the final boss. I think the final boss has way too much health. I don't know. Also, you're gonna see how terribly I play Viper. I'm definitely not even close to optimal. But it's okay. But yeah, I mean, it's interesting being where we're at in our careers, basically. Because we are both still, I mean, he is, you know, still technically baby lawyer. We've only been practicing for like 3 years. Whereas I should be baby lawyer, but I am basically in charge of the legal department. Not my entire company, obviously. But I love it. And that's like, I'm like the super part of my life that I'm very positive about right now, for the most part. Pending any client emergencies, everybody chill out. But like, I feel very good about my professional career right now. It's just, I wish all the other stuff could be going as well. But we're gonna figure it out. It's alright. Really, once we like get a house and, you know, get settled and I can have my own like space and not have to put so much time into like looking for something.
I have looked forward to this moment, children of man.
I think we will be in a better place to like start doing
your
things
depth
with
of
streams,
knowledge.
Also exciting. I am currently working with an artist to make a reference sheet for Soleil in case we decide we do want to VTube someday. I don't know yet. I still haven't made any firm decisions on that, but having a reference sheet is like the first step, or it's just nice to have for when I commission art of her in the future. That's not what I want to do at all.
The rivers rage at my behest.
And I'm actually commissioning it from the same artist that did Noel and Luca's art for their VTubers. Just in case.
Not all
I messed
knowledge
that
is wisdom.
That was entirely my bad. So we'll see. Like, I'm not committing to anything for sure. I feel like I'm in like kind of a unique position where
At what answer will
this
you
isn't the case for
arrive?
everybody, obviously, but I feel like for some VTubers, it's a lot more like character based than you know, than others. And I feel like I've kind of already playing a character sounds aggressive, but like I haven't, it's like different for me, I guess. So it's kind of like deciding whether I want to establish a whole other character, basically. Because, you know, as much as I love Soleil, she is not me. Whereas I'd probably still be screaming like myself, but it would be hard, I feel like it would be hard for me visually because she's not going to look like me. And obviously, most people don't have problems with that, but, you know, it's like something to think about down the line, and I haven't even decided if I really want to go that route yet, or if I'm just going to have the reference sheet for fun, keep commissioning Art of Soleil, keep using her as kind of like the face in quotation marks of the channel. But I don't know. I haven't made any real decisions on it yet.
And you shall find new
and I feel like she'll probably be like more emotes and stuff too, if that's fine with people. It's not that I don't consider myself important or anything, it's just that she is very important to me and I love her. And she's stupid. Over here. Someone just fell. Someone just yeeted themselves off the edge. True. Me, when I see all that math, honestly, so relatable.
Small wonder
I
the
also
others have
yeet
exalted
myself
so.
off the edge. Yeah, it's just cool stuff to think about for right now. Like, I have big plans. No, not way, I guess, but like, I haven't really considered acting on those plans at all yet. Oops, move this way. But there's nothing wrong with having plans and not acting on them. It's all good. I need to stop AoEing. I think I need to move my hotbar so that my AoE buttons are not so close to my other buttons. Oh, really? You had to do this right as I set up my combo? So go over here and we'll finish it. Oh, never mind. That was the end of it. My bad. We got it. It's all good. Killing it, actually. I am most excited. So the next patch for Final Fantasy is coming out probably like mid-November.
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
We're thinking. And I really hope that they put that braid in so that I can have a braid without using the bad word, the M word. It'd be nice, but we'll see. Alright, I'm probably gonna need to stop after this one. I am hungry and my head hurts.
Prove to me the wisdom
But that's
of
okay.
man.
We're doing what we can right now. Also, I'm mad how I'm sitting. I'm surprised my legs aren't visible. I guess I'm not, actually.
Let
They're like
us enlighten one another.
this much below my chin.
Well done.
Oh, good
wise
job.
children.
That was actually really fast,
Well
I feel
done.
like. I feel like I usually have to go through that
Smooth
mechanic
sailing
again.
so far, I see. Come then, mortals.
Let me in. Let me in.
Have you got the stones to face the navigator?
Yes, ma'am.
Come on, don't keep me waiting.
I love this color of this outfit.
Let me
What color is
prepare a
this?
suitable
It's
stage
like the
for our
Goldenberry red. That's beautiful. This is like my favorite color. With like the brass, that looks so nice. Ah, I need to dye my shit. I don't think I could dye these pants though. I think that's the annoying part. Can I not dye them? I can't even dye these pants. I could dye the top though. Oh, people are flirting with her. That generally doesn't go well for them. The stones? Yeah, like the balls. I think.
Mine are the waves and the winds.
The fun thing, oh shit, I always miss that one. The fun thing about this boss, and we'll see if someone manages to pull it off, I can already see someone trying to, is that if you like dote at her, or if you like blow a kiss, well they are British, at her, she will get really mad at you and actually like fully blast you backwards, and there's a voice line for it. which I think is so funny. And it's specifically you have to dote at her, or I think it's blow kiss at her. And she goes like, stop it.
You must make an ally of the wind.
Which, you know, we respect. We don't like I saw someone coming in already tried to dote at her. So
Rise above the white caps.
because she's a pirate, she's so cute. She's beautiful, look at her. Shit, almost died. Died. Hang on, no, we can make it. Hi Queen, what's up? What's she doing? Not hitting me, that's what she's not doing.
Ah, you don't deserve.
I mean, I also just like love her outfit. She's beautiful. I can't, she won't let me look at her. She won't give me, I love her like bow.
Oi, cut it
Oh.
out, you.
There it is. Oh, and there they go. She drops you like 1 health, literally.
Mistress.
And just like yells at you. Surefire way to piss off your healer. Makes me laugh. Like, I wonder who was the first person to discover that, you know?
Brace for the storm.
Because I don't think many other bosses will do that. They don't have many interactions with, like, emotes. But she does, specifically. I mean, man, people sit for the gods,
I trust
right?
you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericles, Thalios.
One thing I will say is I do really like this song. I literally think the only thing I don't like about this raid is the final boss.
Dance upon the waves.
Oh god, I had the hiccups now, which is not good. Wait, which way is she facing? Yeah. Hard when you don't know which way she's facing. Excuse Sumer Ascension? I get that.
That's
So like, the thing I think is cool about this raid, and I really wish they'd followed through with it, because I really kind of think this one was the one that let it down. So in Final Fantasy XIV, there's 3 main like city-states basically that you start the game in. Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa. And they kind of had both of the first 2 raids be kind of the gods. These are like obviously the gods of like this country. They kind of had them be like the ones related to those cities were in specific those specific raids. And the final song of the raid tier was kind of a song that I would say like epitomizes the city. So like the first one was Ul'dah, and it was like the gods of fire and lightning, and it was about like crafting and stuff like that, because Ul'dah's a big like merchant city. And then the song was like kind of a hymn to Nalthal, which is the god of like life and death and trade, and that's like the patron god of Ul'dah. And then the second one was about like the harvest and like very forest vibes, and then went into snow. So it was kind of like the Gridania and Kurthus, which are the like the forest areas and the snowy areas, and they're kind of like related. And then it ended with like a song about Menfina, and she's kind of connected to Gridania a little bit, or Kurthus.
It falls to you and yours to navigate the seas ahead.
And so I was really excited to get like almost like a pirate vibe final theme with lyrics for this one, and that goddess, whose name I never am gonna be able to pronounce, Ilamen, like she's Welsh or Scottish or whatever. She's the patron goddess of Limsa, which is the last city, and that's like the pirate coastal city. And that's why you get water and wind in these last raids. And then they just kind of like didn't follow through and didn't give me a great pirate Limsa song.
I And
except
the
for like
last of us
this.
to face you.
I'm like, well, it doesn't have lyrics. Like, you kind of did Limsa dirty a little bit. Which is fine. Limsa is my least favorite city personally, but I was like, I was so excited for like a pirate, you know, fun boss, and then they kind of just, I suppose they had to use this to wrap up the tier, so like I get it, but I don't, sorry, I'm yapping too much about Final Fantasy. It's my special interest. I like to talk about it. We're playing it, it's fine, right?
Amidst the storm.
It's just my opinion. I always get shy talking about Final Fantasy because I don't know a lot of people in like real life who are as interested in it as I am, except for like Noelle. And I feel like I'm like the one interested in like the lore and the you know, the background and all that stuff. And I think it just comes from like my background in D&D. So when they give me obscure world details, I'm like very interested. I own all of like the encyclopedia books about the world. I'm a sucker for world building, which is why I've done every single side quest in the game that I'm the correct level for. We're still working on, you know, the role quests and stuff like that. But I did all the side quests because I really like learning about the world and learning about the characters, and stuff like that. And eventually, I think my friends will force me into the DM chair and DM some kind of Final Fantasy 14 campaign. And so I kind of need to know all about the world because I'm not going to make shit up. It's going to be accurate. I like 14. I know it's not for everybody, but it's my first, not my first, but my like real first MMO. Like my first MMO was the Pirates of the Caribbean online MMO back when I was like 6th grade. And that was lit.
My bowstring.
I miss those days, not gonna lie. But this is my first real, the Pirates of the Caribbean MMO was where it was at. Like, I miss it. Honestly, I do. It was great.
You can overcome this. I know you can.
Alright, you know what? I feel like this is going faster than it used to. You played that too? Wasn't it great? I miss it. I put money on it. Like, it was a subscription service. I made my mom buy me those little gift cards at CVS. And I bought the subscription and I played it.
Shall be returned to the start.
Also, okay, actually, no, you know what we're gonna do next week? Speaking of childhood games. Everyone be ready. I guarantee you that next week, in addition to maybe Baldur's Gate, making its triumphant return, I guarantee you that we're probably going to be playing at least one stream of Backyard Baseball. I swear to God I'm going to buy it. That game was my childhood. My dad actually texted me. He was home this weekend for like an event for one of my sisters. And he actually asked me about it. He was like, because I texted him that it was coming back, and he was like, "Is it out yet?" And I was like, "No, but I swear to God, when it's out, I was such a big fan of it. He mentioned it in his wedding toast. Yeah, me too. I mean, I wasn't really into it in like an actual MMO sense. Like, I was really into the sailing around, and I tried to do all the quests, but sometimes I would get lost because I was young. But I have like very good memories of Backyard Baseball. I devoted hours of my life to it. My team won the championship. Like, it was legit. So we're gonna try and recreate the team from my childhood and see if I can remember who I picked. I will not be able to, but I will do my best. And I don't know, it's gonna be fun. I hope everyone else is looking forward to it. I guarantee you it's gonna happen. Like, we'll see. This is like actually my childhood. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm positive it's gonna be good as long as that's like a good, faithful remake. Basically, I don't think they can do much wrong, you know. Pablo's the GOAT, so we're gonna draft him first and go from there. But I'm sure we'll do that next week. I'm hoping that I'll be able to fit in 2 scripts next week, but honestly I'm not super sure. Like, I already know we're moving one of our D&D sessions next week, so we will just have to see when it's moved to and what else we're doing. I've never seen Super Mega Baseball. That does not sound familiar to me, actually. Is it a game or is it a series? Like, what kind of series? Like a show or like a podcast or something? Or is it a game? Sorry, I'm confused. Oh god, I almost just died. But I didn't. Oh, never mind, he died. He died. Going back.
The sweet sorrow of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
Yeah, okay. Come on. Game series, okay. It sounds like vaguely familiar, but I don't think I've ever played any of it. I swear, like Backyard Baseball and also, God, what was the other one? I'm not a big sports game girl, like mostly, but just when I was a kid, I would play Backyard Baseball, and I would play Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. I have that opening in my head. Like,
You're
that is
back.
a core memory.
The
Wait,
Ovilus. It's suddenly transformed.
babe!
Servants? What's the meaning of this?
I love him. Anyway, that's my boyfriend. Anyways,
Those ones, I leave to you.
and my cousin would play, like, Madden like, on the PC when I was a kid, so probably, like, 2002, 2003, maybe? Probably 2003 if I was playing Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. But, so I would watch him play Madden. Sports games were your beginning. I feel like it's that way for a lot of people because it's such like an easy bridge point, you know? Like, people like sports and then you find out that you like sports games and then you find out that maybe you can like games and then you go try other games. And it's great. I feel like that's definitely a thing.
I will stay here with the others.
Yeah, I bet. Was it by like EA? Because, you know, EA Sports, it's in the game. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. I miss it. I'm gonna go find the opening to that game after this. Literally, like, core memory. We would play it all the time. My sisters and I, and my cousins. You know, this was back in 2003. Of course, Tiger Woods was, like, problematic, but... No, I mean, it was so funny. I was never any good at golf, though, so... There's that. My dad loves golf, so I'm sure that's why we got it. Yes, it's EA Sports. It's in the game. Like, it's so iconic. You can't not read it in the voice if you know it, you know? I've heard good things about Phantasy Star Online, but I've never actually tried it. I don't think I could devote my life to another MMO. I would be unhealthy. I'm sorry, I'm a Final Fantasy girly for life. I don't think I can ever leave. But I have heard good things. Like, your first game was a Blue's Clues computer game? That sounds right. We had a lot of computer games. We had an Arthur game. That was, the one joke I remember from that is that if you opened a like cabinet in the kitchen, there was a starfish in it, and he would sing, "I'm a starfish," and then you would close it, and you could do it as many times as you wanted, and my sister fucking loved doing that. She did it all the time. What else? Where was the one with the rat, the singing mouse? That was poor. We talked about that somewhat recently. Hey Venix, how are you? God, I was one of like the, not Reading Rabbits, like maybe one of the Jumpstart games or something. It was definitely like a math game. It was like an educational game where you were like stranded. It was like you were like in a regatta or something, and then your boat gets destroyed, and you have to rebuild your boat, but you have to solve like all of these math challenges. But then you like meet some pirates, and then there's like this one low-key kind of hot mouse pirate who sings about how she wants to be free. God, I wish I could remember. I feel like I found it on YouTube after I was talking to Michael about it one time. But I'm never gonna remember what it was. Jumpstart was good. We had like, I feel like we had like a Dr. Seuss game too. Like we had like a lot of like old, you know, like educational. That was the only way we could like get it past my family, was it had to be like educational. Except, and it's kind of problematic to talk about this now, so take it with a grain of salt, because obviously, you know, I was a child, and this was long before anything problematic was out, but the Harry Potter PC games were also my childhood. I devoted hours to those, because I was a big Harry Potter stan. And, you know, these days take that with a grain of salt, but like, if someone not remastered, even just re-released those games, that would be crazy because of how old they are. Yeah, it's, you know, it's tinged now, right? But I had so many happy memories. Like, is Emma the Sorcerer's Stone? Well, originally what I thought was funny, actually, that we figured out was that, because my husband had the Game Boy Advance version, so it's like not exactly the same game, but we were comparing, and the soundtracks are actually like weirdly similar, and we thought that was very funny. Like it's the same music, but just, you know, obviously like a PC version is much higher quality than the GBA version. So it's just a bummer. I hope they like it was a long time ago. Feel very like makes me feel very old to think back on those times now, you know.
Blessings be upon their
Still very old. But anyways, back here at baseball. That's gonna be great. Yeah, it's just a different time, you know? Like, and now it's like, I know, I'm trying to think of more PC games. Oh, no, don't do that. Actually, you know what I found the other day that's kind of funny? I don't know if any of you think, if any of you have seen Lucagen and Proton John's playthrough of the America's Next Top Model Wii game. I found in my collection the America's Next Top Model DS game that is exactly the same. Except the music is not. The music is not nearly as good, but it's pretty close. I found that, and that was very funny. May I speak in teachers typing? Classic. Was the one with the math guy where he climbs up the mountain. Also classic.
mercy be upon our beloved children.
Let's see, what else did I own? I'm trying to remember more of like I didn't have any of the other like humongous games. Like I didn't do Putt Putt, didn't have Pajama Sam. Ooh, here's a really obscure one that I bet nobody's heard of. I got it. So you know how in the old days when like Staples and that kind of, I mean obviously still exists, but people don't go there really, especially not really side route. But they used to have like kind of like just PC games like sitting in a bin, right? And they were just like random PC games. Back when when I was there one time, I found a PC game version of the Agatha Christie book, and then there were none. And that was one of the greatest things I've ever, it was so fun. Like, it was kind of like point and click adventure style, but they changed everything, so it's not the same as the book, which is really cool. Oh, I've never heard of that effect. Yeah, Smash Me for Life, I agree. Hardcore. I've never heard of that one, Phoenix. But it sounds great. I'm not even conjuring up an image in my head for that one, so I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's so interesting. I'll have to look it up afterwards. Okay, I thought my mouse just died for a minute, but no, we're good. Anyways, I still think about that, and then there were none computer game pretty often. Not gonna lie. I still think about it. It was a great game. But I like just randomly picked it up one day from like a random like discount bin, and it was great. Almost strictly point and click. We played a lot of Oregon Trail. That is definitely true. With my cousins, we would play, and when my cousins would come over, they would sleep in the office where the computer was, on like, you know, an air mattress or something. So we would all sit on the air mattress if you were alive, and if you died, you got kicked off the air mattress. You weren't allowed to sit on it unless you were dead, so you're not on the wagon. We got in trouble for that, because some of my sisters were tattletales. And we also played a lot of Sims. One of my sisters made a Sim. It was like our first time letting her play because she was very young. So she made a Sim and she was all proud of it. And then the neighbor came over and started a fire and killed her Sim. I shit you not, that happened one day. She's never let it go. She's definitely, what is happening? Yeah, she's definitely never gotten over that, actually. I was like, we couldn't control that. The neighbor came over and started a fire, not us. Like, what do you want from us? Now she's the one of us that plays the most Sims, ironically enough.
You have truly come far.
No. That doesn't sound familiar to me either. Oh, you know what else we were big into? As sisters was, Disney Channel Online. The Disney Channel Online games. Those were the shit. Also, American Girl online games. Also the shit. And Barbie. Did anybody ever play those? All those were great. I miss those days when you could just like go on the internet and play little flash games. Whoops. Sorry, I stopped paying attention. Yeah, I was really into, I could never get into The Sims 4. I tried, because it's free, but one didn't sit with me. I played a lot of Sims 2, and then my sisters played Sims 3. I had a lot of the Sims 2 expansions.
'Twas your faith that gave rise to this radiance.
I mean, yeah, Flash games are the greatest. Yay! Oh, I'm out of space for poetics, okay. Alright, here we go, everyone. Moment of truth. Pray for me. I need the stupid minion. Okay, that's a 72. That's not horrible. It's not great, but... Oh my god, the Lilo and Stitch sandwich one? Hell yeah. Played that one all the time. Alright, everybody leave. Everybody leave. Give me this minion. Please? Please give it to me. We played the Kim Possible, like, fast food restaurant one a lot. We made up songs to try and remember what the orders were. I remember that. Alright, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. Oh, I forgot to actually reset my thing so I would get credit for this. Whoops. Damn it. Not today. Who got it? Which one of you got it? Oh, someone rolled an 89. Yeah, that's not, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I think we are gonna call it there for today, if that's okay. I know this was a little short, I'm sorry, but hopefully I'm gonna get my stamina back after the insanity that was last week and do more frequent and slightly longer streams. I don't ever think I'm gonna be able to go as long as other people, but we'll see. Yeah, those are classic educational ones. Okay, is there anyone streaming that we should raid, or... oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. There we go. I think I'm gonna hop off so we can get stuff done, but thank you guys so much for coming. Hopefully, like I said, next week we might do a backyard baseball stream. We'll see. I also want to put Baldur's Gate back in the mix because I'm excited to keep going on it. And we're getting to the good stuff now in Baldur's Gate. I know we were kind of like dicking around for a while, but now we're actually getting there. We're gonna see some drama next episode. I promise. We're gonna get into so much shit. It's gonna be great. Might kick a man off a boat. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for coming tonight, and have a great rest of your week and a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.